Good morning, everybody. For those of you who are new to our channel, I am Zach, and I just want to say a big thanks for clicking on our video and giving it a watch. Today I'm going to be exploring the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium here in Springfield, Missouri, and today I'm going to be going through the aquarium. As you can see, this is one of the panels. You can actually see some fish before you even get inside. So we should see sharks, fish, alligators even, maybe some beavers. Haven't seen the otters in a while, so we'll have to see if the otters are out and about or not, but should be a great time. If you guys would do me a huge favor, if you're new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free to do, and it really does help us grow our channel. And hit that thumbs up button. It helps get our videos out there to new people to enjoy. So with that, join me. Let's head inside to the aquarium, and all you gotta do is come along. All right, guys, we made it in. And right off the bat, we have DJ the zebra shark. Look at her swimming around. And we also have Pam up here, one of the green sea turtles. That's an awesome shot. We should get both of them here in a minute in the same shot. There they are. DJ and Pam in the same shot right there. That's an awesome shot. There's two green sea turtles in here, Pam and Izzy. Pam is the smaller one, which that one is Pam. I'll be on the lookout for Izzy, see if we can find Izzy. But usually takes me some time to find these guys. This entrance tank is a giant circle tank. So they just make their laps around. And I don't know, let me zoom in on it, guys. There's some panels you can see right up there that will get the option to be up top at this tank. So hopefully we'll be able to see Izzy, Pam, and DJ a little closer view once we get up top. But there are a bunch of other cool fish in here as well. There's bonnet head sharks and black nose sharks in here. Pretty cool sharks. There's one of them. That's a bonnet head shark right there. See, there's another look at Pam. She's making her laps around. Haven't seen Izzy, so hopefully we'll see Izzy once we get up top. Let me zoom it there. Pam and DJ right there. Oh, here's Izzy. There's Izzy, the bigger green sea turtle right there. If we were at that panel right there, we'd be getting a real good view of her. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to see them once we get up top. Up next is this huge, what I like to call the fish tornado. That's a good one today. It goes all the way top to bottom. We'll have 3 different viewing opportunities. This one here, and then we'll have also an opportunity from underneath there, underneath that bubble there. So we'll get a bottom view, and then we will also get a view when we're up top there. On that rail in there, we'll get a top side view. So pretty cool of the fish tornado. And I always like to showcase these 2 huge whales here hanging from the ceiling. And then also right on the other side, let me see if I can zoom in on them for you guys, get it a little bit closer. Once again, this is 2025's America's Best Aquarium by USA Today and Newsweek. But it's going on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years in a row. It's won America's Best Aquarium, and I think 7 total years. And then also, there is this huge fish tank where I always try to find the eels and then the map puffer when we're down there. So they're usually down low, hiding. And I also like to showcase this little themed area. This wall is really cool. Set up with a huge boat inside here, doing some fishing. They're fishing for some tuna. And then they even got the seagulls, like they're flying down, probably after the bait fish that the fishermen have been throwing out to try to attract the fish to them. But yeah, there's the fishermen doing their fishing right there. Still haven't caught anything. Been here a while, trying to catch those tuna. But pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, all down here is a bunch of tuna. Can you guys spot the odd fish out though? There is an odd fish out coming up. See if you can spot it. I'll give you a hint. There it is. Yeah, there's a couple of dolphins in here with the tuna. There's one of the dolphins, and then we keep walking up here. And there's the second dolphin. Pretty cool. All right, we are down below at this huge tank where we got some Malabar groupers there. Let me see if I can find the potato cods when they come out. They're polka dotted ones, but this guy is a Malabar grouper. Let me come over here and showcase the eels. There's 4 eels in here. A lot of times they're hanging right in this area. There's 1, and then I got 2, 3. The 4th one's probably hiding back there somewhere. So we got the eels. I'm always on the lookout for the map puff. Oh, look at this guy. I just missed it. This guy had his mouth open. That was cool. I just missed it. Wasn't fast enough with the camera. The Malabar groupers. Oh, there's one of the potato cods back there. You can see he's got the polka dots on him. Right behind that Malabar groupers, blocking the view. Yeah, look at that eel. Right there. Pretty cool. I was hoping to see the puffer today. But yeah, this is a huge tank though. Lots of fish in here too. Yeah, these Malabar groupers are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing the map puffer. There is an opportunity around back of this tank that we'll get to see. Maybe he's hiding around the back. There's definitely some big fish in here though. This guy's following me, this Malabar grouper. There he is. We got him. The map puffer. I stood here long enough. Now he's going back in the back, hiding. He's going back to the back of the tank, so maybe we'll see him back there. Hey, at least you know I wasn't lying about the puffer. He's in here. He's in the back now, darn it. Oh well, we got a brief, quick look at him. Let's see if we can get him again. He came out. He's up high though. Normally he's not that high. Wonder if it's coming up on feeding time. He's about halfway up the tank. Check him out though. Oh, I think he just got crashed. The other fish are crashing into him. Oh, there he is. He's coming down. We got him closer now. Check him out. He's a big puffer fish. I mean, you put him next to one of those Malabar groupers though, and he looks small. But he's actually pretty good size for a puffer fish. One of my favorite saltwater fish is a puffer fish. Check him out. So cool. Such a pretty fish. Cruising on the bottom now. That's where I'd more likely expect to find him, towards the bottom. He's giving us a good view of him today though. Awesome. We're going to keep this journey moving. Next section we're going to come to is the second viewing spot of the fish tornado, which is where we're going to get a view of it from completely underneath of the fish tornado. So it's going to be pretty cool. So let's go check out that view. And here it is. the underneath of the fish tornado. It's pretty cool. All three viewings give you a really good viewing points of this. There's a couple of big fish just chilling at the bottom, but I wanted to give you guys a view. This is the little back area I was talking about, that the map puffer, even the big fish come back here. So there's two, this side, and then there's this side over here. So sometimes we only see the map puffer back here, but yeah, pretty cool. There's one of the potato cods right there. You can see the little polka dots on them. Hiding in the back today. All right, we are heading up the escalator, which will take us to our third and final view of the fish tornado. And it'll also, oh, there's the clown trigger. We hardly ever see that guy out and about anymore. We got a brief view of him. All right, here we go, guys. As I was saying, this is the top view of the fish tornado. That goes top to bottom. It's a great tornado today. Sometimes it's only half, sometimes it's 3/4, but all the way up, top to bottom today. Pretty awesome. I don't know if we'll see her, but oh, there's DJ, the zebra shark. She's of course in the one spot where it's hard to see her. She's behind the concrete wall, so we're just getting her at an angle. But we're at the top part of the entrance tank. You can actually see her in the reflection there. Swimming right there. That's the reflection of her. That's cool. And then there she is. Alright guys, as you can see, we are at the top part of this entrance tank, and right down there, that little entrance area right there is where we entered into the aquarium. This is where I like to stay in for a few minutes to try to see if we can see Izzy or Pam, the green sea turtles, come doing their laps real close to us so we can get a great view of them. Looks like we won't see DJ because I can see her. She's all the way, you can see her doing her laps all the way on the other side of this tank. So that's the best view we're gonna get of her. But let's be on the lookout for Izzy or Pam. Oh, black nose shark right there just went by. Oh, there's another one. Black nose shark, and then there's bonnet head sharks in here too. It's like its nose I'm videoing it. Keeps swimming by us. Oh man, I just missed it. That was a huge stingray and it was flat up against the glass. That would have been a cool shot. I just missed it though. That guy was huge when he was all the way up against the glass. He's on the other side too. Oh, DJ, she's making her way around already. She's doing some laps. There's one of the stingrays. These guys are big in this tank. There we go. I gotta go around quick. That looks to be Pam cruising around. We got her. A pretty good view of her right here. That's awesome. It might have been Izzy though, actually. Here we go. That last one was actually Pam. There's Izzy right there. She's hiding behind the concrete wall where we can't get a good view of her. Come this way, a little bit further. There she is though. Izzy the green sea turtle. We're getting underneath of her at least. Yeah, so that other one was Pam. Because this one is definitely Izzy, the bigger one. There must be a little ledge she can get up on. There we go. There's the shot. We waited long enough. Izzy the green sea turtle. Now we are heading into the shipwreck room, the oasis of the ocean. And the first thing you'll notice is this giant cylinder fish tank here in the middle. But if you look all around, it's just like we're in a shipwreck. There's even hammerhead sharks above us when you walk in. Fish all around. Coral, barnacles have taken over. We are underneath in a shipwreck. Ooh, there's Snoot and Samson. Samson's the Goliath grouper right there. And Snoot is the, if I can get him, there he is. The puffer fish in this tank. There's Snoot and Samson together. There's the shot right there. I'm always on the lookout for those two. Samson, the Goliath grouper, he's over 400 pounds. But there's Snoot. Getting a great view of him today. Awesome. And this down here is the Stingray Touch Experience. That's where you can touch the stingrays, pet them. At certain times you can even feed them. Where'd you go, Snoot? There you are. And here is the lionfish tank. You gotta watch out for these guys. These guys are venomous. It's what I like to call their little mohawk spine right there will get you. The last time we were here, there was actually only 2 of them in here. So it's nice to see a bunch of them back in here. These guys are cool to watch swim though. Venomous lionfish. These guys are big too. And they got this tank back open. The past few times we've come, this tank was blocked off. Looks like they might have took some decorations out of the middle maybe. Did a little update, probably did some cleaning. Ooh, where's that burr fish back there? Where are you? Can't get him. There he is. The burr fish all the way in the back there. Pretty cool looking fish though. A lot of times those guys are hiding. He's all the way in the back of this tank. They took out his hiding spots probably. Pretty cool though. He kind of blends in with the wall though, a little bit. He's cruising pretty good. Here's the garden eels here. I was trying to get the huma trigger, but he swam away. So we'll settle for the garden eels here. Pretty cool, these guys are. Where'd they go? There's some. There's the huma trigger. Look at that guy. Where'd you go? There is the beaver swimming around. We are in the swamp room now. And sometimes we get lucky and we see this guy from up top. He just went under there somewhere. Where are you at, beaver? See if he comes back out. Oh, I can see him right between the little dam, his dam there. He stopped swimming around, but maybe he'll be out swimming around when we get down there. We did get a brief view of him. Now we're gonna head across the alligator pit here, which is a swinging bridge here. Moving bridge, swinging bridge. Oh, there's Snowball down there, the albino gator. We'll get a view, hopefully, of him if he's still out and about in the water there when we get down there a little later. Snowball, the albino gator. Oh, check this out. This is the freshwater whipray. I never get this guy swimming up here on this ledge. I usually get him down when we walk through the tunnel of water. That was cool. It just got dark though. But yeah, there's a tunnel right down there that we'll be walking through a little later on. That's where I usually see the freshwater whipray. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I can quite zoom in quite enough, but this is the North American river otters, and I haven't seen these guys out in forever. But it looks like there's a little shadow on the wall of that little circle swing right there. But I think I might just see the top of a beaver, not beaver, this is the otters. The top of the otter right next to that shadow, but I'm not quite sure, but one could be back there right now. All right, guys, next up we're gonna head into a room where couple of my favorite fish are the porcupine puffer and the queen trigger. It's right after this tank here that I'm standing in front of. We'll go down and we'll see if they're out and about, but this tank right here, sometimes we get lucky and there's a beaver swimming in here too, but it doesn't look like the beaver's swimming today. So let's go check out the porcupine puffer and the queen trigger. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Here we got the queen trigger. Oh, and the porcupine puffer. Oh, I'm zoomed in. No, not. Where'd you guys go? There's the queen trigger right there. The porcupine puffer is back there. There he is. He was out. He did a quick lap with the queen trigger. I think I was just pointed on the queen trigger though. But there he is. Let's see if he comes back out. Looks like he might make another lap around. He's coming close actually, yeah. We're gonna get him good. Check that out. I'm gonna have to snap a picture here too. Yeah, look at that guy. Cruising right underneath that fish. Check him out. He's hardly not this close ever. And where'd the queen trigger go? Here's the queen trigger. Such a pretty fish. I gotta keep up with this one. This one's fast. Switch directions on me. There they go. Oh, both in one shot. That's a shot right there. Can we get a thumbs up? Hit that thumbs up button. Pretty cool. That's awesome. I'm actually staying on this guy for a little bit. Like I said, it's not every day we get to see him out swimming. This guy's big too. Might be one of the biggest puffer fish I've actually seen before, out of any of the puffers. Oh, he's going to his corner. Here we got the common marmosets. Oh, they're getting a little crazy back there. There they are. One's in that little bucket. One's down below. It's because there's a worker over here. A worker over here is doing a little cleaning up on their exhibit here. Oh, they're sure having a play fight now. Common marmosets. Those guys are cool. Part of the monkey family, as you can guess. I can't even keep up with them. Where'd you go? Oh, there's one right there. There's the other one. And here we got Cruz, the Cayman lizard. Check him out. A lot of times he's hiding in the corner. He's out and about today. Not moving or anything, but just hanging out in the water. All right, check these guys out. These guys are the flame jellies here. So cool. Look at these guys. They are cool. Absolutely incredible the way they swim around and move in the water, through the water. My favorite jellies they got here. And these guys are the West Coast sea nettles. These guys are the biggest jellies they got here. Some of the biggest ones. West Coast sea nettles. Pretty. Wow, the Australia spotted jellies used to be in here, but it looks like they changed them out. They don't even have the sign lit up right now. You can see it right there. Blue cannonballs. Look at these guys. These guys are the blue cannonball. Those guys are cool looking. We made it to the out to sea shark dive. This is the underwater viewing area. This is where you can get in the water, in that cage right there with the sharks. And Louise looks to be coming around. That's the sand tiger shark, the biggest shark in here. They got sand tiger shark. They got some brown sharks in here, a nurse shark, a couple stingrays, couple groupers. But yeah, leave a comment in the comment section. Have you ever gotten a cage or got in the water, swam with sharks? I haven't done that. Oh, here comes Louise. Oh, she's gonna turn on us? She's turning on us. She didn't make her normal lap, but at least we got her. I've never seen her go in like a circle like that. She's even turned around again. Let's see which direction she's gonna go. Oh, away from us. I almost missed out on one of the groupers. It's not too often we get to see these guys. Usually they're hiding behind the decorations. Check that out. That guy's huge. That guy is cool looking. Oh, stingray right there. Coming in hot. Oh, look at that shot. Got a couple of good shots there. You know I gotta get these cool fish. These are very pretty fish and crazy looking. It's like they got horns on top of their heads. And I believe one of the workers told me one time the ones with the colorful tails are males, and then there's some in there that, like in the back there, that don't have the colorful tail is the females. These guys swim pretty fast though. But these guys are pretty cool looking. They don't stop swimming though to get actually a real good look at them. And every time I come, I gotta get Octavia, because every time I come, I'm inspecting not to see her. She's hanging in there.
What's that?
She's hanging in there, I guess.
Yeah.
She must still be eating.
A little bit, I understand.
Little
I'm not
bit?
sure how much, yeah.
I guess enough to keep her alive for now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's still protecting her eggs, so.
She is that. She is making sure no one comes near this not invited.
Yep.
Which I
Yep.
didn't say how they get, but invited.
So, Octavia is one of the giant Pacific octopus,
Yeah.
and I always gotta get her.
I like to see her too. I'm with you on that.
Yep. Here we got the Japanese spider crabs. Check that guy out. There's 3 of them in here. Oh, they got this little divider in here. That means last time they had this, I think they de-shell themselves and then they have to grow another shell or something like that. I forget the official term, but they separate it from the other ones. Because, yeah, they like, I don't know, de-shell themselves somehow or something. And so that has to grow back or something. It's something weird. But the Japanese spider crab. And here is the underwater tunnel we walked through that I was talking about earlier, where I usually see the freshwater whip ray cruising over our heads. But looks like it's a good thing we saw her earlier, probably up on that ledge, I think might be the ledge we saw her on earlier. Yeah, tunnel of water. And here is one of the beavers in the beaver exhibit. I call this the red room because it's always lit up red. That one's just sleeping away. We'll see if we can, there's two of them in here. See if we see the one that was swimming a little earlier. We got a brief view of it swimming. I'm not too sure if you guys can pick it up, but the second beaver is right there, right in the shadow of that tree. He's just hanging out right there. Yeah, there's the second one. Looks like you guys can see it pretty good. I might be able to see it better on the screen camera than I can actually see it with my own eyes. It's right there though. Well, unfortunately, I guess it's a good thing I got Snowball from when we were up on that moving bridge. He must be hiding underneath that pathway right there, because I'm not seeing him anywhere. So he's hiding good right now. Snowball. Oh, I think I actually see his tail. You guys probably can't pick it up because of the reflection. Yeah, he's underneath that little walkway there. You can see the turtle reflection from across the way, but I don't know about his tail. Here's that turtle reflection you were seeing. Across the way, they got some turtles. Oh, look at this shot of the alligators actually moving around there. I gotta get up on the stairs quick. We'll get a good view of them from up here. There they are. Check those out. Scooting around they are. Oh, is that guy over there coming to join the party too? There's one over there. He's heading over this direction too. Swimming over this way. They're all coming over here. Check that out. And if you can see him, here is the big alligator. It's kind of hard to see him when he's in the water. You can see his head peeking out of the water there, plus the reflection, but this guy's a big guy. That one's still cruising around in the water there. I'm on the different side. We were just over that direction. Oh, bad reflection there. There's one of them. All right, guys, we made it to the final room of our tour today of Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium. This is the Stingray Touch Experience, where you can reach your hand in there and pet the little stingrays. And at certain times, you can even feed them too. You can, if that shark comes up to you too, you can pet that guy too. But yeah, so this is the last stop on our tour here. Stingrays are cruising. Oh, getting some splashing action over there. Oh, there's Samson, the Goliath grouper right there. I'm kind of on the lookout for Snoot, see if we can find the pufferfish. Well, I can't find Snoot, the pufferfish, but we did see him when we were up top. The top part of the shipwreck room, we saw Snoot, so he's hiding somewhere today, right now. Yeah, I can't find him anywhere in here. He must be hiding. Maybe sometimes he lays on the sand right over those hills. But we do get a view of Samson. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up our video today here of the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And of course, this is the aquarium part. Don't have time to do the National Museum part, but I do have videos on that, so make sure to go check that out. Whole bunch of cool museum full of taxidermy animals and even a live penguin exhibit. So always an awesome time here at the aquarium. Saw some of my favorite pufferfish. The fish were out. Saw Snowball at the very beginning from up top, and then he was hiding. We even saw a beaver. So saw the alligators. Always an awesome time. So if you guys would, though, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe. It's free to do, and it does help us grow our channel. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month. and they all come with early access to our videos. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos as well. And also a link in the description to our Instagram if you want to follow us over on Instagram. So a big thanks for clicking on the video and giving it a watch. And check out all our other videos, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.